Good morning. I'm Marla Ellerman, and I'm the Executive Director at the Mobile Payment Conference, and we're here today with Peter Gordon, who's Senior Vice President at FIS. Peter, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks. I'm really excited to be here for this event.
Yeah. Tell us, what is real-time payments?
Well, real-time payments are evolving in the U.S. to do real-time authorization and settlement of funds. Today in the U.S., believe it or not, our infrastructure is behind the rest of the world, where you can't move funds out of a regulated bank account into another regulated bank account in real-time, instant fashion today.
Wow. What role will banks and network processors play in real-time payments?
It's a really evolving market. We can see from outside the U.S. where a lot of the banks and processors have evolved their systems to handle these real-time transactions, really to allow both consumers and businesses to move money and be more efficient with the velocity of the transactions and their money.
What transactions, use cases do you see using or sending over real-time networks?
Yeah. So today there's a lot of use cases in the UK. They're doing mobile payments, but really it's going to start out not with the consumer, but it's going to start out with the businesses and moving in what were wires, transactions that are probably $30,000 and below that were traditionally over wires or checks. Those will be evolved. So really bank-to-bank payments or corporations to corporations, B2C payments, paying businesses paying consumers will be evolved, but not at the purchase and the retail locations, which a lot has been talked about how to use mobile phones, but we really see it in the person-to-person payments, consumer to consumer, and business-to-business payments will be evolved before real-time point-of-sale payments.
How is faster payments, real-time payments outside the U.S. evolving, and what has been successful outside the United States?
Yeah, there's so real-time payments, people talk about it's been a new thing. In Japan, they've been doing it since 1979. In Brazil, they've been doing it since the 80s. UK is the most successful real-time payments, which has evolved over the last 10 years. And so we're really just behind, and now we're looking at creating standards where we can have really exciting, not just US standards, but global standards, so we can be interoperable and be prepared for the next wave of payments and do not just domestic faster real-time payments, but also cross-border real-time payments, which will be the next exciting thing we'll hear about shortly.
My last question is, what's the role that FIS plays in the real-time market space?
Yeah, FIS is the world leader in providing technology to financial services globally, and we will provide the infrastructure both to bank processors and merchants to be able to facilitate these transactions on behalf of their customers as the networks both evolve here in the U.S. and globally.
Well, great. There you have it on real-time payments. Peter, thank you. Like always, it's a pleasure to have you at the show, and thanks for watching.